Hi everyone, this is Ambarish and you are watching Edusha. Essays are one of the most important part of our academic life. We are required to write essays during our schools, during our graduation, and not only this, even after completion of our studies, we are required to write essays in different competitive exams. So essays are not going to leave us, and therefore it becomes really important to know how to write a good essay. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about how to write a good essay. During the beginning of the video, we will be discussing about what exactly is essay, what is the nature of essay, and what are the basic structure that we should follow while writing an essay. So let's understand this. So let us first start with the definition. Essay is a word derived from a Latin word called exasim, which means presenting somebody's idea or a case. Therefore, you can say that essay is a piece of paper that represents your proposition on a given topic. While writing an essay, you are required to take a position on the given topic. Either you will be talking for the motion or you will be talking against the motion. So overall, we can say that essay is a piece of paper which is argumentative in nature, where the author or the student takes a position on the given topic. Let us understand this with the help of an example. Let's consider that the topic given to you is urbanization is the main reason behind the increasing pollution. Now, you are required to take a position on this topic. If you think that urbanization is the main reason behind the pollution, then you are going to take a proposition which is for the motion. Means you are going to accept that yes, urbanization is the main reason behind increasing pollution. Now you can go ahead and find out different reasons because of which you think that urbanization is the main reason behind pollution. What could be the different reasons? These reasons can include: due to urbanization, a lot of construction and demolition activities take place. Because of these activities, pollution increases. Not only this, the urbanization is also responsible for an increase in transportation activities, and transportation also enhances the burnings of fossil fuels. So these are different reasons because of which you can take a position that yes, urbanization is the main reason behind increasing pollution. Now, let's suppose that you don't think that urbanization is the main reason behind increasing pollution. Then in that case, you will be going against the motion. You are taking a proposition which doesn't support the given topic. You are going against the motion. And since you have taken a proposition that urbanization is not the main reason behind increasing pollution, then you can have your own different reasons. For example, agricultural activities, uses of different kind of chemicals, pesticides in order to enhance the growth of the crop, or maybe burning the leftovers of the crop after harvesting. These can be the reasons behind increasing pollution, and that is why you have taken a position that no, urbanization is not the main reason behind increasing pollution. So this is how you can take a position on the given topic. Either you will be going for the motion or you will be going against the motion. So guys, now since we have understood what is an essay, it is argumentative in nature, you have to take a position, and therefore we should know what is the basic structure that we need to follow while writing an essay. In order to write an essay, we are required to follow a basic structure of 5 paragraphs. These paragraphs are: paragraph 1, introduction; paragraph 2, 3 and 4, main body paragraphs of your essay; and paragraph 5 is conclusion. Now, it is not necessary that you will have only 5 paragraphs in your essay. According to your word count, the length of your essay which is given to you, you can increase the number of main body paragraphs. But basically you will have to follow the basic structure, the approach that we are going to discuss in the next part of the video. It is very important to understand each and every paragraph of the essay. How to approach these paragraphs will decide the quality of your essay. So let us understand these paragraphs one by one. Paragraph 1, introduction. An effective introduction is very important for a good essay. On the basis of your introduction, only the reader is going to decide whether he is going to read your essay or he is going to stop. And therefore, it is very important to grab the attention of the reader through your introduction. And that is why you use a hook statement in your introduction. Now you must be wondering, what is a hook statement? Hook statement is a kind of statement which is used normally in essays, and which is like the first statement of your essay, so that you are able to grab the attention of the reader. This can be a quotation, it can be a question as well, or it can be your thesis statement in a creative manner. In introduction, it is important that you mention the thesis statement. Now, what is a thesis statement? Thesis statement is basically your proposition, your argument, main argument on the given topic. In our example, if you have taken a position for the motion, then your thesis statement will be, yes, urbanization is the main reason behind increasing pollution. Apart from this, you can also define some key terms of the topic in the introduction. Now, what are these key terms? You read your topic and you get some key terms from the topic. Pick those key terms and define and explain these key terms in your introduction briefly, so that you do not cross the limit of the word count that you have decided for introduction. Normally, for introduction, we keep 10% of the total word count. In our example, what will be the key terms? Key terms will be, first of all, urbanization, second, pollution. So you can briefly explain what urbanization is and how pollution and urbanization are interrelated to each other. Now, after this, you can also write about how you are going to approach this essay. This is really important. What exactly you are going to discuss in this essay, you will include these points also in your introduction in mainly 2 or 3 lines. And now your introduction is completed. Once your introduction is completed, then comes the second paragraph. Second paragraph is the paragraph where you write about why you have taken the position that you have taken on the given topic. Means you mainly talk for the motion. For example, in our case, you have taken the position that because of urbanization only, the pollution is increasing. So here in the second paragraph, you will mention the reasons because of which you think that urbanization is the main reason, because of which pollution is increasing. So what are the reasons? As we discussed earlier in the video, that the main reasons are because of urbanization, many construction and demolition activities happen, increase in the burning of fossil fuel happens, increase in transportation activities happens. So these are the reasons because of which you think that urbanization is the main reason behind increase in pollution. So in the second paragraph, basically you will be talking for your proposition. Always remember that you do not forget the topic. So all the reasons that you mention should get connected to the given topic and your proposition. And your second paragraph is finished. Once your second paragraph is finished, then comes the third paragraph. Talking only for the proposition is not justice with the topic. You should always give some place to the opposite idea. The idea that you have taken is fine, but you should also discuss the idea against your idea, so that a critical analysis or a critical point of view can be seen in your essay. So your third paragraph will be basically talking about ideas against your proposition, and therefore in third paragraph you will be mainly talking about the reasons because of which your proposition can get rejected. However, you do not want that your proposition will get rejected or should get rejected, because you are going to prove your point, because you are going to prove your proposition. But still it is important that you discuss about those ideas which are against your proposition. So here in third paragraph, basically you can mention those reasons which are against your ideas. For example, as we discussed earlier in the video, that apart from urbanization there are different aspects as well because of which pollution increases. For example, agricultural activities, using pesticides and chemicals, burning the leftovers of the crops. These are the different reasons because of which some people may think that these are the main reasons behind increasing pollution. So this is how you write third paragraph. You mention all these opposite ideas and then your third paragraph is finished. Just do not forget to connect your point of view or these reasons with your topic, with your opinion. You have to ensure that whatever you are writing is connected to the point that you are going to prove. Once you are finished with second and third paragraph, then comes the main part of your essay, which is fourth paragraph. This is the main part of your main body, and this is the longest paragraph of your essay. This is the paragraph where you prove your point, where you prove your opinion. And how you are going to prove it? You are going to prove your opinion on the basis of the data, statistics, facts, figures that you have collected on the basis of the research you have done. Fourth paragraph is the longest paragraph of your essay, and here you prove why you have taken a position on the given topic. What are the reasons that you are going for the motion? This paragraph is highly argumentative in nature. You have to be very critical while writing it. You have to provide evidences. You have to support your arguments with data, facts, and figures. These are the points that will ensure that your essay is a good quality essay. Another important point that you can use in fourth paragraph is providing quotations. Quotations are very helpful in proving a point. So you can have different quotations, you can search different quotations in order to prove your point, the quotations which talks in your favor. But always remember, do not put too many quotations in your fourth paragraph, because at the end you have to ensure that plagiarism is less than 10%. The length of the quotation should be less than the 10% of the total word count. So overall, the idea behind fourth paragraph is here you are going to prove your point, and that you have to be very logical and critical in nature. You have to provide evidences so that your arguments can be accepted. Always remember that you are not required to write only one paragraph here. If your essay is of bigger length, you can write even more paragraphs here in order to prove your point. And now finally comes the conclusion part. When you are done with taking a position and proving the position with the help of evidences, data and facts, figures, then you are going to conclude it. Conclusion is basically the summary of the points that you have discussed in the essay above. Since it is the last paragraph of your essay, many a times it is seen that candidates take this paragraph very leniently. Always remember that introduction and conclusion are the parts which are read by the readers thoroughly in order to know the position that you have taken and in order to know how you are going to prove your position. So you cannot mess with conclusion. Do not take it leniently. It is also seen that some of the candidates, since they know that it is just the summary of what they have written above, they just copy paste some sentences from the above paragraphs in conclusion, or they write exactly same sentences in conclusion. It is a wrong approach. Do not write exactly same sentences. Summary doesn't mean that writing same sentences from the above paragraphs. Don't do this. Another mistake that students normally do is that they bring something new in the conclusion paragraph. Don't do this. Do not bring anything new which you have not touched above in your previous paragraphs, because it is a conclusion. If you bring something new, you will have to again give some points, give some arguments for that, and your conclusion paragraph will not allow you to do so. Therefore, if you want to discuss something, if you have some additional thing in your mind, please write it in your previous paragraphs, then only bring it in conclusion. And once you have done conclusion, your writing part is finished. Now you must be thinking that since you have written the conclusion part, this was the last paragraph of your essay, you can go ahead and submit the essay. But wait, your essay is not finished yet. One last step is still pending, and it is called as revision. Proofreading is that activity without which an academic article cannot be considered as completed. So as you are going to proofread your essay, you need to revisit your essay and see what exactly you have written. While revising the essay, you may find some points which you think are not necessary, and you can remove those points. Also, it is possible that you find some new points which are more logical and more critical in nature, so you can include those points as well. And that is why proofreading is very important. Not only proofreading enhances the quality of the content, but it also helps you in eliminating the grammar and spelling errors. And that is why proofreading is very, very essential. Now, since you have done proofreading, you have already followed the process, you are done with the essay, you can go ahead and submit it. In summary, we can say that essay is argumentative in nature. You are required to follow a basic structure of 5 paragraphs for writing a good essay. First and last paragraph are introduction and conclusion. Second, third and fourth paragraph are your main body paragraph, where you take the position, you talk against the position, and you then prove your point. You prove your position that you have taken with the help of data, statistics and evidences. So this is all about essay writing. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. In case you have any suggestions, any feedback, please mention in the comment section. Also, if you like the video, please subscribe it and hit the like button. We shall again meet you in the next video. Till then, keep reading, keep writing. Take care and goodbye.